Welcome to Lightning Lessons, brought to you by the Pikes Peak Library District. Squishy circuits are a fun way to experiment with electricity. And in your kit today, each 2 or 3 students will have some conductive dough, insulating dough, they'll have a battery pack, they'll have LEDs, 2 buzzers, and a little motor. Your kit will also come with some wax paper, a latex glove, and a metal spoon. The kit will come with 1 energy stick and an educator guide, and then also a plastic bowl. You'll supply the water. So, what is electricity? At its most basic, electricity is a stream of small bits of electrical charge called electrons. These electrons flow through components and cause them to work, like a light bulb or a refrigerator, or in today's case, squishy circuits. Electrons flow one way in a loop. So in our squishy circuit today, it starts at the battery pack, goes up 1 wire, through the dough, through the LED, through the dough, up the wire, and it completes a loop. Now what happens when I put my Play-Doh together? It short circuits the electricity. Now why is that? It's because the electricity is going and will just go through the conductive dough and won't bother going up into the component or the LED. It's kind of lazy. It doesn't go up into here. It just goes right through the dough. But if I separate it again, it will go back on. All right, well, let's look at a circuit a different way with our energy stick. This has a circuit in it, and to complete the circuit, all I have to do is grab each end. And I've completed the circuit. Now, why would I complete a circuit? Well, it's because there's water on my skin. A human is made of 60% water, and that is why we conduct electricity just like my conductive dough. Now, let's see that a different way. If I have a friend hold one end of the energy stick, we haven't completed the circuit. I'm going to put my hand in water. We haven't completed it yet, but when my friend puts his hand in the water, we've completed the circuit. Now, what if someone removes their hand? And there's a short circuit. Something interrupts it. Okay, so what else conducts electricity? Well, let's hold a metal spoon. Someone takes one end of the energy stick, and you can see the circuit is completed. So metal conducts electricity, water conducts electricity, humans conduct electricity, and so does my conductive dough, which has a lot of salt in it. Okay, well, but what about an insulator? What stops electricity? Well, I'm going to put on a latex glove. I'm going to pick up my energy stick. Will I complete the circuit? No, because my latex glove is an insulator. What else would insulate? Let's try some cardboard. I hold one end. It's an insulator. So you can find things in your classroom, see what insulates and what conducts electricity using the energy stick. Okay, well, let me just show you quickly the other components that you can use. I'm going to put a little bit of my insulating dough in between my conductive dough to keep them from touching and short-circuiting. Now, what makes insulating dough an insulator? It has more sugar in it. Conductive has salt, insulating has sugar. All right, well, we can put our LEDs in the dough, and these have polarity, which means they flow in one direction. And so the longer terminal will match the red wire side. And as you work with your teammates, you can see how many LEDs you can get in your squishy circuit. All right, other components that you can experiment with is a little motor. Red wire matches to the red wire. You can fan yourself. And then we have some buzzers here. Teachers, you might want to get all the noise and buzzing done at once. Or, if you want a louder noise, okay. Well, have fun with your squishy circuits today, and thanks for joining me for this lightning lesson.